For that breaking news, a woman and young child shot in LA's Harvard Park neighborhood. Currently a manhunt for the gunman underway now.
And CBS 2's Jeff Nguyen is live on the scene. And Jeff, you just talked to police?
Yeah, I just spoke with Sergeant Romo. Hey, Sergeant Romo, can you come back and talk to me live if that's okay? So certainly a very active investigation right now. Pick up the story for me just after 3 o'clock this afternoon. What happened? A woman in her 20s?
A little bit after 15:08 hours, officers were directed to a radio call at 1733 West 56th Street. There was a shooting occurred where the officers discovered there was a female that was shot and then also a 2-year-old child.
Both of them were taken to the hospital. Can you update us on their condition, sir?
Yes, both female and the baby and child were transported to the hospital, and they're both in stable condition as far as we have right now.
At this point, what can you tell us about the suspects? I'm hearing, what, 3, 4 or so?
Again, for the integrity of the investigation, it's an ongoing investigation that leads, but they know that there was 3 males that approached the vehicle. There was a shooting at Exchange, and they're last seen running eastbound.
Approached the vehicle as in this was a walk-up shooting?
As far as the investigation, they're still gathering those facts right now. They're working on all the information and canvassing the location. So we don't know if it was a walk-up, but we do know that a shooting did occur.
We see a black SUV. I don't know if the control room can kind of roll some video aerials here. It's got a bunch of markers on it. There are markers on the ground. Update us with that. Is that SUV connected to this shooting investigation?
The vehicle is part of the shooting investigation because there is evidence of a shooting that occurred. In regards to going any further, I can't provide that information because it's an ongoing investigation.
Certainly, thank you for being so gracious to double back and retell the story for me for live TV. So I appreciate that very much. So again, Pat and Jeff, we are told a woman in her 20s shot. She had a gunshot wound to her stomach. She was taken to a nearby hospital along with a 2-year-old child. Right now, the LAPD is not sharing the gender of that child, but the headline right now, both in stable condition. Their wounds are not life-threatening, and this is an ongoing investigation right now. So we'll stay on top of this. If we learn more, we'll be sure to let you guys know. But for now, Jeff Nguyen reporting live in South LA. We'll send it back to you.